Israel's salvation, personally and nationally, was always to be found in the Lord, and what the Lord would do for them that they could not do for themselves. They should have learned it. The law, and the keeping of that law under the Old Covenant as the condition of entering the land, that was to be the very thing that schooled them in the reality of the fact that they can't do it. They can't keep His commandments. And you saw they enter in under Joshua, under the Old Covenant. Time goes on and they end up scattered. That's all they merited under the Old Covenant. They never possessed the land or the promises or brought in the kingdom based upon a performance contract, the Old Covenant. The only way they're ever getting that is if God does it for them. It's got to be by His grace. And the law was meant to school them. Use those rudiments of the world. Those childlike teaching methods that Paul describes that it is, to show them the spiritual reality that you're not going to get this on your own. You can't get this on your own. You can't drive out your enemies. You can't produce your salvation. You can't justify yourself. You're not sanctified. None of this performance stuff is doing it for you. And the law is the very thing that's supposed to school them in that reality, bring them to the realization of their need of mercy. We're not any better than the Gentiles. We're just wicked flesh. It's only the promises and the covenants of God that make us special. We're special because of the Lord and because of the Lord's purpose with us. But this law-keeping and this performance system is not working. It never could purify their conscience, but it was continually bringing their sin up before them and showing them their lack of ability to measure up. There's a remembrance of their sins every year. They're faced with it. You're a failure. You're a failure. You're a failure. That's what the law does. And that's designed to bring them to reality. We need mercy. We need Jehovah to do these things for us by His grace. Salvation's only found in Him. That's what they were supposed to be getting schooled in. Their salvation's in the Lord. I think we should be able to understand that because the Apostle Paul talks to us about the very same kind of thing, of our identity being in Christ. That's what the grace of God provides for us. That's why we've got justification. So we've got sanctification and glorification and all those things in connection with that. Paul teaches us it's because we have an identity in Him. It's not about what we did, it's about what He did. What His grace has supplied, who He's made us to be, who we are in Him.